home. So I'll record, you know, either at my house or if I have a recording studio in my house. It's really, really cool. Or if we're like, you know, not in Los Angeles, we're recording, you know, and you know, we've done a lot of stuff in Atlanta, where he has, you know, made a lot of his records. You know, I would have a recording set up in my hotel room, so I'd be able to just work on stuff. So that solo I recorded in a hotel room. There's not one real guitar amp on that entire solo, by the way. It's just Amp Farm. Sorry to burst everybody's bubble, but it's Amp Farm.
How long did it take to write that solo?
I don't know, maybe an hour. I just sat down and did it, but I had to, you know, it's like I liked it though, you know what I mean? It's like I liked what it sounded like. So, you know, to me it doesn't really matter how, you know, how something, you know, gets written or recorded, as long as you like the way it sounds.
And you're doing it just based on feel like everything else you're talking
Absolutely.
about?
No theory at all. Even less so for doing like a guitar solo, because just for whatever reason, you know, like writing a song structure based on chords where there's like this, you know, there is like this sort of continuous form to it. With a solo, it's like it would almost be counterintuitive for me to try and go back and theorize it, you know. It would just I don't know, but writing guitar solos for me is always, a lot of it's been about improvising. So you know, so that's how that solo was written. Yeah.
Sometimes you try to write a solo, it's not working, come back in there. But I kind of know you make parts at a time, because there's a lot of parts of that solo.
I did it all at one time, and it just felt good, you know. I kind of had been putting it off. I remember it was like I knew that I was gonna fill that space up with something, you know. I didn't know if it was gonna be a guitar solo, or if it was gonna be keyboards, or if it was gonna be, you know, like weird turntable stuff. I didn't even know at the time, and then I just started playing, and I liked what had happened there, you know. So that's, you know, it ended up just coming together, and you know, I've written most of my guitar solos that way. Like pretty much in any song you could think of, you could name one, and that's probably the way that I wrote it. So yeah. Usually, if I'm writing a solo and I play it for everybody and they start laughing, that means that usually means that it's on the money. That usually means that I did something cool, if it makes everybody laugh. I think every time I've written a solo, it's always gotten a couple like, whoa, what is that, you know? But I don't know, that's just, you know, that's just my playing, and that's just, you know, who I am as a musician, I guess.